rough house with my kids. We wrestle inside. We'll do water fights inside the pool. I'll pick the kids up. I'll throw them all over that pool on the weekends, okay? That's roughhousing. If I'm on this boat, the last thing I would ever do as part of roughhousing or goofing around is throw them into the water, Michelle.
Absolutely. I mean, this is an individual who, from what the reports are, is that he was angry and upset at his kid. This was not about roughhousing or being a goofball. This was a father who had been drinking too much and committed, in my estimation, a crime. I mean, he assaulted his kid by throwing him over the boat.
Jim Amarino joins us from the Orange County Sheriff's Office on the phone. Jim, thanks so much for joining us. We're just talking about what the girlfriend told the New York Daily News of the father, talking about that it was roughhousing. He was goofing around. What's your take based upon the witnesses that you spoke to as to what happened here?
My take was that he was not roughhousing because he struck his child several times. The child asked him to stop. In fact, the child stated, "Stop, you are hurting me," several times. The boy continued to cry. The father said, "If you not stop crying, I'm going to throw you overboard." And he did just that.
How was the boy rescued from the water? Did his dad jump in and save him? Because if you're roughhousing with your son and you throw him in the water, you're gonna go in there to get him out.
Well, I want to make it clear that it's not roughhousing. He definitely struck his child several times, made several threats to him, and threw him overboard. Lucky for the kid was that there were a lot of boats in the water. It was a hot Sunday afternoon. There were a lot of boats. 3 boats came on very fast. One of the boats rescued the child. Now, the father did jump in. However, the boy had already been rescued by one of the small boats in the water. Another thing, the crowd on the boat became very angry at the father when he began striking his child. Several people approached the man. That's when he jumped in the water. So I'm not sure if he jumped in the water to avoid the hostile crowd on the boat or to try to save his child.